Hi, my name is Dr. Cheryl Meier, and I'm a psychologist and a life coach. And today I wanted to talk about addictions because I know a lot of people, including myself, feel and experience a lot of pain when you're in addictions. And science is coming out with more studies and more understanding of brain patterns and addictions and all that stuff. I try not to get too technical, but I go deep into the dynamics in us and how to free yourself. Look, I just grabbed this white shirt and I forgot it said happiness on it. This is about true happiness, not immediate happiness that we think we can find in our addictions. And so what I was going to say about the studies is they're finding that you can have thoughts that are addictive, and you can be just addicted to thinking, and you can be addicted to, social media likes and other people's approval and trying to get that, and you can be in your mind about that, trying to get that. One of the main ways that I have learned to deal with my own personal addictions is to learn what Eckhart Tolle talks about. Well, Jesus talks about it as well. Be anxious for nothing, and that's not like white knuckle it, like hold your knuckles on your knees and be like, oh, okay, I can't. Oh, there's the sun. I love the sun. I can't be anxious. It's not about that. It's about, this is what Eckhart Tolle talks about in The Power of Now. He says, getting presence power, and that, I don't know if you do know, that is the power of learning how to be present. As I learn how to be present and see my thoughts and my emotions and observe them but don't attach to them, then I learn how to be more present, and then I don't have to go run after every immediate want and reaction, and what we often do is we go on automatic, and we have this state in us where what I was noticing, because I was doing yoga this morning, and thoughts were coming up as I was doing yoga, and then I was trying to just keep being present in the exercise, is that I kept going to a certain thought that was out here, and kept thinking my happiness was going to come from this thought out here, from something out there. And then I was like, why am I afraid to go in here? What is it? Why do I keep going out there for something? And an addiction is going out there, is thinking I have to run to this thing to make me feel better. Even if I'm obsessive compulsive and I feel like I have to go wash my hands. There might be a lot of that right now, in order to feel safe. It's like I'm giving my safety over to this action. It's out there. And so I was just looking at myself. Why am I afraid to come in here? What is it? What is it? And it's like, oh, I just saw a sense of what if I reject her? What if I don't find her to be someone worth loving? And so this is not the video I planned to make. Because there's so much in addiction, but let's just keep going with this, is what I found when I used to work at a rehab. The people were really hard on themselves and perfectionistic and demanded a lot. And so it's like when we demand a lot and we decide this person inside is not worth loving and they have to jump through all these hoops, then it's like, oh, forget it. I just need a drink, or I need this, or whatever, you know? What if what we needed in childhood, what we longed for, was deep presence, was someone really loving us, someone being present with us, someone accepting us as we are, where we are? Imagine. I'll let you see what I'm looking at. Learn how to teach yourself to be at ease. What I've noticed with my own addictions, or whatever my go-tos in order to get a temporary high, you know, you can go to thought patterns, fantasies, or ideas about the future, or, things about the past, instead of being present. How am I not accepting the present moment right now? What I noticed was just, I just want to go do this. I just want to go do this one thing. It's not gonna hurt anyone. and then I tell myself, just sit here in presence with yourself, with the discomfort. It's okay to have discomfort. What I'm feeling right now is just turn on this video right at this place and keep replaying it, That's what I was just saying to myself, because when you get in this place of ease, you just, please, God, let me return to this place of ease, this place of happiness, true happiness, not happiness because I went and got something. I didn't have to get anything. I just chose to go outside, even though it was cold, even though, there's all these excuses we can make. But my body wanted to be outside, and I've been learning how to listen more to my body. And maybe that's by sitting through the discomfort. your ego mind can be like, what are you doing? This doesn't make sense. When you're on a good path, when you're on a true path, it'll say that, it'll throw in the doubts because it doesn't understand what you're doing. It doesn't understand what you're doing. But imagine when you were a child, if your mom or your dad, all you wanted them to do was come throw the ball with you or play, you know, or be present, have fun, you know, play a game, or just hang, just be. But if they're caught up in chasing after their own ego highs or the things that they think will make them feel better as a person, then it's like, or what they're trained, it's just programming. A lot of it's so unconscious. They're like, I have to clean this room first, you know, and then I'll feel better about being a good mom or a good dad or whatever. You know, I have to do my work, you know, and it's important to do work, but that's a different topic. But let's say they just got all worked up in that all day and then came home and they need to relax because they never were at ease all day. And then they go to their addictions, you know, turning on the TV or drinking or whatever else. What did we really need as children, you know? Love flowing from them, presence, being at ease, quietness. It doesn't have to be quiet, but it's like inner quietness, liveliness, connection, vibrancy, aliveness. If they go engage in that addiction, they just turn off that opportunity to be present with you. And same with ourselves. When we run to the addiction, we're often externalizing something. Like, I'd rather have a fantasy of, you know, this isn't mine, so I'll use that. Like, that'll be a lot easier. Of if I get a yacht, you know, this is just a metaphor for my stuff. So I'm still being completely authentic with my own stuff. But I don't dream about getting a yacht. You know, if I got a yacht and then everybody thought I was cool and everyone could go on this yacht with me, you know, and I just dream about that instead of going, it's okay that I don't have a yacht right now. That song, You Don't Have to Try So Hard, is coming to my mind. Do You Like You? By Colby Calais. I had all this head stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. This is more important. I wish you love wherever you are on your path, on your walk in life, your spiritual journey, your regular journey, whatever. Let go of judgment and just be present with yourself. Ask God or divine love or the universe, whatever, however you understand it. How can I be more present with myself? How can I love myself in the midst of addictions and find my way out so something else isn't controlling me all the time, so I can go back to being present with this child that always just wanted love and presence. All right. I wish you true happiness, not the immediate gratification, but true happiness. Wish you love.